Hello, everybody. My name is HSEL Elijah, aka Squid. Welcome to the High School Esports League Fall 2017 playoffs. We've got a great CSGO game coming up for you guys. SHRHS Rams versus PHS Pike eSports. And with me, I've got my partner in crime and caster duo, Brennan. How are you today, Brennan?
Pretty good. My lawyers shouldn't say anything about that crime, but yeah, we should have a good game today. First round of playoffs is the pre-quarterfinals. We are coming into the first ever major from HSEL, so it should be pretty good. We have PHS versus SHRHS, and like I said, it's the pre-quarterfinals. We are in playoffs. This is going to be a best of three, which for some reason isn't showing up on this. Oh yes, it is on the screen. But yeah, we should be getting right into this very shortly.
Yeah, and as I said, PHS versus SRHRHS. Oh, actually, we are getting into it really quickly here. The knife round. Let's just. I guess we want to talk about a bit of these. I think we've seen.
I believe we've seen both of these. Yes.
I don't know. I know we've definitely seen Pike on stream before.
I recognize Fugi. I think we've definitely seen Fugi and Mystics. We've definitely seen both these teams. But yeah, we are going to be getting right into the first knife round here. So it's going to be interesting. For those of you who are coming into the stream who do not know Counter-Strike Global Offensive, this is the knife round. It will not count towards the rounds of regulation. This round determines the side on which the teams will play on. The winning team, whoever eliminates all players of the enemy team first, will be able to choose the side that they start on. So whatever team gets to stay or switch, and that will determine how we start this game. Starting out, no damage dealt, bit of a delay. Looks like
Oh yeah, we also want to actually real quick, Brendan. I want to mention something as well. I think you probably mentioned it, but we are coming into playoffs here. In the past, you guys have just seen one game on CS:GO stream. This is a best of three here, so please be prepared. This could very well go into map three, or it could even be longer than that essentially.
Overtime enabled.
Yeah, overtime. Yeah, overtime is enabled as well. You're correct. Oh, what's it called? Yeah, that's different from the regular season matches. And the regular season 15-15, if you got to that score, the game would be tied. Now, here in the playoffs, all matches are in MR3 10K format. So that means each half in an overtime is 3 rounds. To win, you need 4 rounds in the overtime. And you start 10K each half. So as we get into the first match here on Cash, hopefully it'll be a good one. High School Esports League Fall 2017 playoffs are now live.
Yeah, we're getting into the first map here, and I do have the best of 3 series thing set up to be fixed in the next map. But coming right into it, we are live coming into the game. And we have this first, the first round always has that bit of lag there. But we are coming in to this first round of the game here, and we are going to be seeing what looks like a standard setup 2-1-2. The bomb actually moving towards the A side in that squeaky. We're going to be having a split from mid. A decent amount of players. A little bit of damage coming out. It's going to be a slow start to the game. That bomb just sitting in squeaky, waiting to erupt onto the site. The distraction from mid. He's going to turn around. Squeaky opening though, but hello, getting the first kill in the Doge, and he's going to pick up number 2. That's chance going down. Delete. Picking up Mystics, and now it's going to be a 4 versus 3. T's are starting to get into that side. Hello, holding zone. Pick up number 3. Will he get number 4? Yes, he will. Hello. Solo holding that site for the most part there, getting 4 kills. Figgy picking up 1 for himself. Great start for the Rams.
It was an incredible start too. We saw Pike try to do an interesting first round strat. I don't think a lot of teams run that strat that I've seen before. A lot of teams just decide.
4K from Hello.
Yeah, the 4K from Hello as well. Yeah, no, we usually don't see that a lot, that a strat like that. Most teams just opt to rush a site in the pistol rounds, just hopefully to get a few early game picks and get that bomb down here. So we're seeing Echo here with a swag 7, pick up 1 kill. Joshinator is going to pick up 2 for himself, and Echo another one there. Maybe he'll pick up a 3rd. No, he won't. Chance will take out Echo, and Joshinator will pick him up for 3 kills in that round. Rams take the second round.
Yeah, promising start from the Rams. We were only on an eco round. The bomb never went down for that first half for Pike. So we are going to be seeing Rams pick up the round. And most likely this round as well. Only 2K on all these players. So it is going to be a full save from the T's. And most likely we're going to see them just rush out on the side, try to get as much damage as they can. We are going to be actually seeing a split again. 2 players moving towards that mid position. This should be Fuki picking up these players relatively easily, although he's taking a decent amount of damage. But getting 3 is not really going to matter. And this is pretty much a clean round as Josh Nader picks up 1, and last man left chance is going to go down to Josh. 3-0. PHS should be able to buy into this round. Looking at their economy, they are going to have over 4K each. That should be allowed to pull out AKs. Not necessarily full utility, but these rifles should hopefully be enough. And we are going to be seeing actually a decent amount of utility coming out. Well budgeted from PHS. We're not going to be seeing full utility, but we have plenty of smokes, plenty of flashes to get them into a site, although they're going to have to play carefully. Smoke, you're going to flash smoke out Zed. That's going to allow Libby to only check that one angle of white box. This is exactly where Fugi's going to be. That's going to be Fugi going down early in the round. 4 versus 5. And something I just realized I didn't realize earlier is that the Rams took the gamble to hold on to these SMGs, try to build up their economy greater. So they are actually going to be outgunned when it comes to the firepower of Pike eSports, although they will have the strategic positioning as well as the utility. So this should go either way. Delete pick up 1, however, and they start to push through the mid position. 1 man left holding the A site. That's going to be Hello, who's going to spot out Doge. Flashes are going to allow the T's to push in and really embed themselves in that location. Molly going to push them back as we're going to be waiting for the retake, as it is going to be a 5 versus 3 with the bomb down going out on the A site.
Those are some very good early round picks from PHS, and you know, as we always say, that 3-0 in the starting of the game wasn't looking too good for him, but the game doesn't really start until the 3rd round for the losing side, because that's when they have their full economy, and that's when they're able to purchase those rifles, because up before then, it's not really showing their skill. But now, we've clearly seen their skill. They were able to take that A site pretty cleanly, picking up 2 kills, and now the CTs, the Rams, have to now play retake, but it looks like they're opting to not do that. They only have SMGs, and they know it, so it looks like they might just be looking for exit frags. Echo is actually going to go down here, and maybe Joshinator, he will as well. Leaving Hello last alive on B site, saving that UMP with $74,000. Actually, taking a look at Joshinator real quick, Brendan, if we look at the economy, one of the players on the CT side has $11,000 coming into round 5. That's insane. That's hardly ever seen, I think, yeah, especially Josh, such an early game.
Josh coming in 5 kills, he got a decent amount in there, all with SMGs. So that is, although rare, he did a very good job saving that. He didn't die in those rounds, so he didn't have to rebuy. So that allowed him to build up that economy, which is going to allow a double op setup to be coming out on the CT side here. As we bring it to 3-1, we are going to finally be seeing rifle power on the Rams, and this should be an interesting round. 2 ops, I believe they are set up over on one on the B site and probably one in mid there. Yep, it's going to be Figgy in mid. Josh on B, a bit of a botched molly for...
But actually, Josh got the pick. I don't know if you saw it. He got the pick on Chance, who was going through B main. So that was actually a very good pick here. It looks like Pike eSports are making their way towards that A site. The bomb is in A main here. We got a player in Squeaky here. But Hello, it's Quad. Standard CT hold for this site, actually. We got a player up on Catwalk, one in Quad. Both are now flashed. Josh Nair will pick another kill, actually. Delete. Mystics picking up kill on Doge here. Might get traded out by Wrath, but he won't. And Hello will pick up the final kill of the round. The Rams take the 5th round, making the score 4-1. Very good round from them. Very clean.
Yeah, 4-1. We are finally seeing what these players can do against each other with rifles. That was the first real rifle run we had. We had the CTs on the SMGs in the previous round. And we are seeing that they can hold their own, and both these teams are able to do well with these rifles. It's going to be a matter of who's able to outplay, out-strategy is really what it's going to come down to. And we're going to be seeing another split towards the A-site. 2 players moving up into position. Boogie, though, picking up 2 with the AWP.
Don't know if you saw that. He actually collateraled onto Limmy, but unfortunately legged him through through Doge, so he didn't, or Chance, whoever he killed there, so he didn't get the kill on him. But that would have been a pretty... Yeah, he was absolutely able to follow up, taking out the other player here. They are making their way towards the A site again, Smokes. They're setting up to go out here, but they've got a player who's very low on health. The bomb is coming out of A main, though. Mystics will actually take out Lemmy, and Fugi takes out Wrath. Hello. Finishing off Delete will take round number 5 for the Rams.
Yeah, round number 5 as the Rams start to take a very promising lead here. Their economy getting a bit out of hand. The lowest amount seeing on that team after bye is 6,100. So we are going to be seeing a very interesting round coming into this, the rest of this game, as we see these T's on a full eco round.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. And by full eco, you absolutely mean full eco. No one bought anything, no utility, no armor, nothing. That's what you like to see in a save round. Sometimes you have these botch save rounds where a player will decide to buy like a deagle and like body armor, which isn't really good. But these eco frags might come out to be good as Josh Nair takes a bunch of damage here, as we've seen in HSEL. These eco rounds seem to be very strong points for most teams here. Actually, Delete will pick up Josh Nader. You know, Doge went down, and Chance as well now, finally getting taken out by Mystic here. Delete has the op, throws it to his teammate. Fugi, though, gets the nice headshot, and Limmy trades him out. Finally, Hello is going to trade out Limmy. Bomb was planted during that whole skirmish there, so they actually got 2 eco frags there, which is very good for them as well. Hurts the economy a little bit, especially on those players, forcing them to buy more in the next round, even though they have about 10,000 each. So it won't hurt them too much in the coming rounds, but definitely a dent.
Yeah, that's expected result from that round there. We saw Pike on full eco trying to do whatever damage they could. They were able to do a little bit, but it was enough. They did what they needed to do. They're not going to be able to buy into this round. They're going to have decent utility. Wrath the only one with nothing there. Everybody else on full. Oh, not necessarily full. Doge had 3. The lead had 3 grenades. And we are going to be seeing a relatively even round coming into this game. Or this round, I should say.
Yeah, but the utility upper hand definitely seems to be on the Rams here as well. And also like to see every player with a kit. That's good, especially when you have extra money here. A lot of players forget to buy that kit, and that could be detrimental when it comes down to things. Actually, wait, Lemmy, where was that? Was that at mid?
That was a pick and mid, yeah.
Oh, was that? I think it looked like it was off a boost, wasn't it? Was it off a boost?
One of the CT players running. I believe it was. I'm not sure actually. I wasn't really watching that, but we are going to be seeing the T's actually overwhelming the A side while we're trying to figure that out there, and only one player left in mid. That's gonna be a chance dropping on Echo. Josh trading him out. Although it's all gonna be up to him with his AWP. 4 versus 1. This is going to be another round for Pike as they start to turn it around. 6-2 will be the scoreline as Josh gets shot in the back. Will he be able to pick up this kill? Yes, he will. He survives with that op for now. Although Lemmy waiting with that AWP is going to finish him off. 6-2 as Pike pick up the round and start to bring themselves back into this game.
If you've noticed so far, the pattern we have is 3 for Rams, 1 for Pike. 3-1, 3-1. That's pretty interesting though, but it all just really comes down to the rounds that Pike has the guns. I think they're a little bit stronger on the gun rounds. Notice most of the rounds all the rounds they've lost pretty much were rounds where they didn't have really weapons to deal with. So I think they seem to be a little bit stronger on that. Ooh, actually, Fugi missing the shot at mid and getting traded out by Lemmy here, allowing the T's to take control of mid. Where they're going is still unknown, but the bomb is sort of down near A main, although on the T side of it, so they could really still go anywhere they choose now. Ooh, team kill there from Lemmy.
Found Delete there, shooting him in the back. I think Delete just slid into his shot. Not really going to matter though. 2 versus 3. The bomb is moving towards the A side now. Still definitely doable for the Rams, although looking how the way the Pike has been able to hold these sites in the previous rounds, this should go in favor of the T's. Is this gonna be a run boost? What is this boost we're seeing here? Look at this. Trying to be able to look over the box. That is a.
I think they're just trying to look into something like Shroud maybe, or like see over the box.
Well, I think the point of that was, they're gonna be looking low, waiting for that head to peek over that. So if you see a foot or something, you're gonna have that up above, and you're gonna have to try to flick to him when he's already gonna be looking at you. I believe he has a higher advantage. Look over himself. A good entry from Echo. Dropping down Wrath. Doge picking up Josh. It's not going to be enough. Echo goes down at the end. 6-3. Pike starting to bring the way back into this game even further.
Yeah, and they're definitely hurting the economy a little bit here. Hello, we see is down to $3,100, which is just enough for that M4. Obviously, one of his teammates will have to buy him this round as they are opting to go into another gun round. Oh no, actually not. He's just choosing to go with the UMP. Which actually interesting.
Probably a smart play, being that their economy is so low. He can have his support from his teammates with those rifles, but if he can pick up some kills with that SMG, that's going to get them a little bit more money, and they're definitely going to need it. If they lose this round, that's going to be 3 in a row, and that is going to break their economy completely, and that's going to allow Pike to most likely come up and get a couple more rounds and really equalize this game. So this is a very important round for both of these teams. Pike should be able to. No, not necessarily buying in the next round. They should be able to buy something, but their economy isn't looking the greatest. They will have a few players who should be able to buy for some, so they will by something in the next round if they lose. But if Rams lose, it's going to be a hard hit. They're not really going to be able to buy much. We see 50 on Josh, 700 on Fugi, 300 on Hello. We have 3,300 still on Mystics, so his economy isn't awful. He'll be able to buy, although he probably won't to equalize it with his team. And Echo there on 300. This is a do or die round right now for the next few.
Well, actually, that was an interesting play by Echo there. I don't know if you saw. He was on B side. He was on top of one of the. I don't know if those are the barrels or whatever. I'm just gonna call them barrels right now. And he actually jumped over to see through the window. He actually saw Limmy in Sunroom with that op there. Ooh, Josh with a beautiful pick there. He's been very good in the ops so far this game. And a lot of things, great things coming out of him. And the T's are making their way towards a Hello there, still here. Able to take one out before getting taken out himself. But Mystics is able to trade out Delete as well. 2 players on the T side left. 1 in Forklift with the op. Limmy will get the pick as the bomb goes down. Mystics. Here. Highway. Still just watching the right side, making sure no one decides to peek there as he waits for his teammates to come to site. Very good play. Limmy here is watching down Highway as well with that op from Quad, while Wrath just sits on default. One player is going to come through aim main. Just holding
we see these 2 players. That's going to be a great opening for Wrath, making a 2v2 early. Wrath getting laid down to 21. He's going to survive. Limmy burning a bit down to 36. Low HP above them. They're holding their own, though. Wrath getting another one. Josh is going to be spotted out with 1 versus 1, and Wrath is going to pick it up. That is going to be an economy broken for the Rams. 6-4 is going to be the scoreline, and right now the Rams have to be sweating. Their economy is broken. They have to save, and there's not much they can do in this round except give it up, save, do whatever damage they can, and try to bring it back later into this half.
Yeah, and like you said, Mystics was really the only one who had anything. Looks like he's dropping a CZ for his teammate Echo there. So have a couple pistols. CZ, though, is very strong, actually. One of my favorite facts with the CZ is actually in from ESL 1 New York. I don't know if you remember that, Brennan. It had more kill percentage, the M4A1S, and when I saw that stat on screen, it was hilarious to me, but it's still just a very strong gun right now in general, so it's a very strong eco pick.
The CZ is nothing to be underestimated. It did get nerfed back in the Dark Ages, when it was completely unplayable, but they did buff it up just enough so it's not a mini AK anymore, but it is still a very good gun. You can still do a lot of damage. You can really contest rifles if you play it right, and we're not really seeing that into this round. It's Doge picking up Fugi.
Actually, we did. Echo almost took out Chance there with that CZ. He might find Doge here. Hopefully. Nope, he's going to get taken out by that nade. Unfortunate. But he did a lot of damage, actually. Mystic's getting caught out. If Mystic's able to pick up a rifle and get 1 more kill, that's actually very good for them. But he is sitting in fire. Yeah, and with that bot spray there on Doge, who will take him out. Pike eSports pick up their 5th round. Coming into round 12 here. Scoreline is 6-5. Rams still up 1. But PHS are bringing it back. If we take a look at the score from past couple rounds, PHS have won 4 in a row now. So I always forget. I used to know this by heart, and for some reason I don't know how I forgot. Are they on full loss bonus now, or is it next round they're on full loss bonus?
I believe it is next. I will double check that for you, but they still do have a decent loss bonus now, and they are up to buy. They should be able to buy if they continue to lose, but they need to win these rounds. 6-5, Pike about to equalize the game here, but yeah, I can double check that on you, but we are seeing a 3-2 setup. The CT's giving up mid, allowing the T's to push into mid, and although the bomb is set towards that B site.
Ooh, Fugi picking up the kill on Delete from from mid there. Fugi was at quad, picking up the kill on to Delete, who is at mid. I should say the bomb is making its way towards B here. It's right now in B main. It's gonna be met with some resistance as Echo and Josh Nader are on that site there, but no op on the site here. Fugi still at A with that op. Echo picking up kill on Doge. Can he pick up a kill on Chance? No, he can't, because he will get traded out here. And Josh Nader is now on head glitch. Will get taken out by Wrath here. As the CTs make their way over to the B site, Fugi will get a kill on Chance, but he gets mollied out of heaven, so they lose that vantage point here. The bomb has not been planted, though. Wrath has to go and pick it up really quickly, and looks like he is just going to plant it very safe. Fugi aiding site for his team. Wrath just sitting on the bomb here. Lemmy, underneath heaven, like is gonna get flashed by Fugi here.
Yo, this is the same.
Ooh, as
Same
this.
combo we saw before. They were able to hold us 2 versus 3, and it's working out again. Wrath picking up 2. Mystics is going to pick him up, although he still has to deal with Lemmy, who has the bomb in his sight. The not being played yet. That's going to be a full flash for Lemmy, although Mystics not capitalizing on, looking the wrong way. And Lemmy playing is so smart, just not being in. He's going to have to run away. That's going to be the round for Pike. And I did look up the loss bonuses. Since the CTs did win 2 consecutive rounds before that, these loss strings, they were on full loss bonus after 4 rounds. That's 3,000 for every round until they win.
Yeah, and that's definitely going to help them out here. If we take a look at their economy, no one's really bought anything yet, except for actually Mystics, who's just been in really good on economy anyway. We're seeing most players actually with above $3,000, so they could buy an M4 bat, but they might. It looks like they are going to choose to kind of save another round, except for Mystics, who can afford it. Absolutely.
Yeah, I think the only reason they had Mystics up there is because his economy is so far off the reels that he could bring out the rifle. Might as well. He'll be able to buy it anyway.
Yeah.
So have that little bit of firepower. They'll probably pass it around as he takes damage, but it could definitely make a difference into the game. Chance, though, dropping down an easy shot on the Echo. Pick up number 2 on the Josh. That's going to be 2 down, making it 3 versus 5. Only 1 rifle and a CZ on the side of SHRHS, and nothing on Fugi, not even armor. And so this is most likely going to be in the hands of Pike. They are just walking into this A site without issue. Although the bomb is still walking towards B. They don't care. They're just going to go wherever they want. They're going to find Mystics. That's going to be the M4 now.
Yeah, ooh, Fugi actually getting taken out from behind by Doge here. Hello, last alive. Maybe he'll be able to pick up something. He does actually get one, which is pretty good. Because he prevented the bomb plant, too, so he prevents that extra money going down. Did they pick up the AWP? They did. Okay. For a second there, it looks like they were fumbling with it, so that would have been really bad for them. The Rams are able to come into this round with a full buy, actually. Full utilities, kits, armor, the works. And actually, I'm noticing something as well that we really don't see, or you see a lot in pro play, but we've never seen it a lot. Ooh, Fugi actually picking up a nice kill. A lot of players are still buying like the full armor. I guess it makes sense against pistols, but the AKs and the ops will just automatically kill you with the head armor. So, we see a lot of times in pro play, on CT side, they just won't buy the head armor because it'll be like 350 wasted essentially.
Yeah, it is good to buy eventually. I mean, if you have the money for it.
Yeah, but in like these tough.
Getting spotted out is gonna get the kill and survive. But back to what I was saying. Most people will not buy it if they're on low economy. That's something you can do. You will have the chance of a pistol taking you down, but especially now that we don't have that massive aim punch, you will be able to get away with not buying the headgear, and it will save you money if you're trying to crunch on cash. So it is definitely a good way to sort of have an eco when you still want to have rifles, still want to have like at least some kind of gun. But that's a good way to do it. Entering the site, let me pick up water. Echo finishes them off. Does not let them having none of that. 7-7. Score is tied as the Rams finally picked themselves up another round. That's going to cancel their loss bonus. That is to be noted. So they will have to win this round unless they want to.
Well, I mean, it is round 15 anyway, so it doesn't really matter what their economy is like coming into this round because this is the first round of the first half, everyone. So we're going to see Pike sort of make their way to like a mid-A sort of thing. They're looking like the bomb is in a main currently. Making his way. He's actually making his way really deep into A main without any assistance here. He could get caught out because there are 3 players on the A site right now. That could really destroy him. Well, he's getting back up now. Delete is coming back up. Doge here. Might get taken out by Hello. They saw each other, actually. That's a little bit of information for the CT side here. Molotov coming out from Doge. Hello peaks. This is the shots. And actually, Fugi will go down from Doge, and Hello will get stuck in that Molotov for a couple pieces of damage. Fugi actually picking off Lemmy, but Delete and Wrath each getting a kill of their own, trading him out. And Hello getting another kill onto Doge, but getting traded out by Delete here. The bomb has made its way onto A site and will get planted. Certainly, Chance actually taking out Joshinator, leaving Echo last alive in Z, and Chance looks like he knows he's there. Maybe figured it.
He's just waiting for a rage to make sure nobody gets through mid. They have every other angle of watch. And that's going to allow Chance to pick up the kill. As you can hear him jump down. 7-8 will be the final scoreline. Pike eSports taking the lead by 1 round as we come into the second half of our first map. Just a reminder, though, this could go overtime if they wanted to. This could bring it to overtime. We will go MR3 10K until there is a winner of this map, and we will be going into at least a second map and potentially even a third. So the winner of this map will not determine the game necessarily.
Yeah, so get ready, everyone. It looks like both teams are now ready, and we are gonna get into this next half in about 25 seconds, because the way that the bot works for every reason, it counts down its own 10 seconds and then does the team switch 15-second timer.
It counts down 10 seconds in French. The French seconds are apparently longer.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
So you don't understand that. We're currently using an eBot on a French server, which is why the eBot can be a bit delayed. So we're working on that. 10 seconds can turn into more like 25. So that second half is supposedly live. But yeah, we are coming into this second half here. So 7-8 is the scoreline. Rams down a single round. Coming into this pistol round, they could do anything could happen with only a run round difference.
Looks like all the players on Pike are opting to just buy that body armor, which is especially good against the Glocks, because the Glock doesn't really do any damage unless it hits the head or it's like really close burst. Echo and Hello actually not buying armor for themselves, which is pretty good because USP is just going to do a lot of damage a lot of times anyway. They're just going to buy utility, which allows them to take the site. Fugi actually takes out Wrath there. Very nice pick here, and it looks like Doge is getting converged on. He does get taken out. Echo actually picking up Limmy as well, making this now a 5v3 as the CTs have to play retake now, but they spot out Delete as Chance makes his way through CT. He gets caught out by a low, but now they know where Delete is, so this isn't really going to be much of a challenge for the Rams now. They just have to make sure he doesn't make his way on the site, but he's going to pick up one headshot. Maybe a second here. Nope, he's going to get traded out by Echo, who I believe got 3 kills that round, or was it 4?
I believe it was 3.
3 kills, so very good opening round for the Rams here, and they tied up the score with that round as well. And it looks like they're just going to completely force here. We're actually seeing Echo, with the amount of kills he got, was able to buy an AK-47 here, so that could destroy Pike coming into this round here.
Yeah, that AK should rip through these CTs if it's played correctly. We're going to see the CTs getting aggressive, however. Pushing through A, they're going to... I believe they spotted out the bomb there, if I saw correctly.
No, they didn't. They only spotted out Hello.
Was only Hello up there? Okay.
Yeah, who was it? Fugi was right behind him, but didn't get quite spotted out. But that gives them some information for both teams. They know kind of where each team is in a way.
He could do a lot of damage if he's not spotted out. If Fugi pushes up here, he's pushed up right to that doorway. That pistol at close range. I believe he has a CZ, not a CZ.
That's a CZ.
5.7. Does he?
Doge has a CZ.
He does have a CZ. He decides to peek out, so they know he's there now. Echo picks up Chance. That's that AK coming into play. Fugi on low HP. Doge is going to escape. Is going to run right into Hello. Gets the kill. Going well for him so far. These SMGs at range are actually at a disadvantage to these pistols, so that 5.7 could hold down this fight.
But actually,
another one.
Yeah, Doge picked up a kill and got a UMP for himself there, so that actually is very good for them, because now it allowed them to hold A site and essentially push the T's away, but in the process, they kind of gave up control of B site. Echo actually picking up a kill there with the AK, making this a 3v2 bomb planted on B, as the CTs make their way through Heaven, and once in CT spawn, looking at the garbage can on fire, it looks like Doge is kind of just going to opt to save this UMP, which is definitely going to help them in the next round. They'll probably need it as Echo picks up Wrath, and yeah, he's definitely just saving that.
Yeah, it's not worth it. He has body armor, he has a smoke and a CZ, so he does have a lot of money invested in this round. He did pick up that SMG off of Hello, but it's still a lot of money to be saved coming to next round if he can hold on to this and not buy, especially that he's on $1,000 only. That's really gonna help them coming into this round.
That's like the armor, utility, and weapons that he's bringing to the next round is probably worth about $3,000, which is really good for him. So absolutely, you can see why he's gonna want to save equipment with the monetary value of an M4. That's a lot of money here. Opting not to actually buy anything else, which is very smart, because Pike are now going to full eco save as Chance actually takes some damage from his teammate here. Bomb, we're seeing a 2-1 here. Bomb and mid. Fugi actually picking up 2 kills here. make that 3. Oceanator picking up 2 for himself as well. Rams taking the round, but that's not really surprising, as it was just a little eco round rush mid. Just trying to end the round quickly and get the loss bonus, maybe pick up a kill here or there. So we are
Yeah, you know, I think that goal was to just try and overwhelm whatever we can, do whatever damage we can. We're not winning the round. See what damage we can do, see how much money we can make, and come into this round, buy these rifles, which is exactly what we can do. 5 M4s. 2 M41Ss, interestingly enough. As we were just talking about how they were so unused in the pro scene, but listen, personal preference, they're M4s. But we are going to be seeing, coming into this round, rifles versus rifles, and AWP on Fugi on this T side. Rams up 2 rounds over Pike, and that's going to be an early pick from Fugi with the AWP. Delete going down onto that B site, leaving 1 player left into that site itself.
He actually killed him through the smoke. Fugi killed killed Delete through the smoke. Yeah, actually, let me picking him too. Yeah, killed him through that smoke there, which was interesting. Don't know if that was just like a pot shot or maybe if you heard him or something, but it was definitely effective as it did get the kill. Wrath or whoever that is. Yeah, no, Wrath almost went down to Fugi's knife there, but it picks up the kill. Josh Nader last alive. Wrath has the bomb down, and Josh Nader is going to get taken out, letting Pike win their first round of the half. Are we going to see another 3-1, 3-1 opening? I sure hope not.
It's possible, but
yeah, that'd be an interesting coincidence.
It would be interesting, but you know, anything can happen. We'll see. It does look like it could definitely go in that direction, although we have rifles versus rifles right now. This is anybody's round. We are seeing a 2-1-2 standard setup. Lemmy getting aggressive once again. Now Molly isn't going to do anything. It's going to allow him to push up, though. Potentially give him a position, however. Pushing up into that mid, he could do a lot of damage. 2 players on this A site to hold. Standard setup. Bomb, as well as all the players from the CTs gravitating. And Echo, actually. Like I said, they probably gave away his position. Looks like he managed to actually be the set of smokes, and the pushes are going to be coming out now. Here we go. Doge not peeking out quite yet. He's going to peek out eventually. He misses shots. They're going to know he's at quad. That's 1 man spotted out. Second player pushing back. That's Doge going down. Last man on site is going to be Chance. The bomb is going to go down. Chance trying to hide as long as he can. Hello spots him out and takes out his head. And 3 versus 5 retake. That's going to be Olivia taking that one. Fugi trading him out, however. There's going to be 2 players left on this site. Echo not going down. Wrath butchering the spray there. Clean round from Rams. 11-9 is the scoreline.
Yeah, and they're actually, well, they're 5 rounds away from taking the game here, but it's still anyone's game, really. I'm not seeing the economy too great on Pike here. Looks like they are just going to pick up some pistols, a little bit of armor. They'll probably just maybe try to get a couple of eco frags here. See, some interesting positioning here coming out. Fugi actually picking up Delete and Hello picking up Doge, but Chance trading out Hello there as well. That's an eco frag they definitely need, especially on a player like Hello who's up there on the economy right now for the team. Lemmy and Chance are pushed up here. Lemmy taking a bit of damage. That skirmish. Chance now taking a lot more damage. That Molotov is going to come out from Fugi. And as Josh Nader picks up Wrath there on B site, they have control of the B site here. It looks like they are going to plant that bomb as they push the remaining 2 players onto A site, and Echo will take them out. Rams take their 12th round. Pike fall 3 rounds behind.
Yeah, Pike here is starting to fall behind. It's not looking too great for them. They are not out of this game yet. Don't underestimate them. They're only down a couple, but not looking good. 3 rounds down. They are going to have a bit of a broken bye. They could be telling about this. But do we have a player AFK right now?
No. Nope. I guess maybe he was just buying or maybe had to do something real quick. But yeah, you're right. There's definitely a broken buy here. Not sure what's up with that. Maybe they're just trying to force to maybe hopefully get some picks. Actually, Echo spotted out Wrath on his way on the site. Delete, though, trading out Fugi and Hello getting Lemmy here, making this a 4v3 as they do have control of the B site, actually. Ooh, the fight coming out here.
Almost spraying down Hello through that. Wally gets another hit on him. He does not spray to the right direction now. Hello taking some damage to the wall, but
Hello's just not moving at all, though, so I guess once he hears the hit sound of the player, he kind of knows where he is.
Well, you don't get a hit sound unless it's a headshot.
Oh, yeah, you're right, you're right. You're absolutely correct. Forgot about that. Echo and Hello each picking up a kill of their own, but Delete getting one. Mystics is going to trade him out. Rams are picking up their 13th round here. They need 3 to win. It's still anyone's game here, but as we get closer and closer to the winning scoreline that they need, 16 rounds, it does look like it's getting a bit more desperate for PHS, as now they have to go into this round again saving. Looks like just buying one, no one buying anything. They're going to complete save this round in hopes to buy the next round and stop the momentum here. They're just going to rush B, actually. Echo picking up 3 before getting traded out by Delete here, who is going to get traded out by Hello, and Limmy is going to trade him out. Limmy last alive here. Not able to pick up anything. All the AKs are back pretty far, and how Fugi is watching. So
He's pinned right there.
yeah, he's just gonna get probably just gonna get taken out here real quickly as they grab the bomb and make way out to A side. Actually not. He's shot though, so they know he's behind him. One player.
They're just gonna give him rifles.
Yeah, I mean, I think honestly their goal maybe I think they're just trying to force as many rounds as possible, and this momentum that they have, so that if they do get on the lower hands at any point in the next couple rounds, they'll only need like maybe 1 or 2 more rounds to win, and then they could just pull it out from under PHS. So maybe that's what they're opting to do, or maybe they just didn't really want to. Maybe they figured Limmy had already picked up a rifle and would just devastate them with it and didn't want to risk that, because Mystics is down to 4 health, mind you, after that skirmish got in. So maybe they were just thinking that he hadn't gotten anything yet.
Yeah, I don't know. I really thought they would have just, tried to nade him out, molly him out there, and credit for picking up this rifle. Although this is going to be very good for PHS. They are going to have that rifle coming in the next round, 14-9. However, they're going to need to make something happen. With the economy of the Rams the way it is, they will be able to buy for the next few rounds here, and it's looking not that great for this map for Pike. 14-9. 1 more round for Rams to secure the overtime. 2 more to win this single map. This is only map 1, so Pike had plenty of time to come back into this series, but for this map, it's looking dire right now for them.
Yeah, and kind of this round as well, we're seeing. I think it's not really, I guess, the buy they PHS would want here. They're actually going to get Fugi's actually going to get taken out here. Wrath has no utility, if you've noticed. I don't know if he used all of it already in the early round, but has absolutely none left to work with, which could absolutely devastate him here. Although maybe it won't, as Delete picks up a kill onto Echo. Josh will get him, trade him out though. That's a very strong player to take out there.
Look at this Doge, this trigger discipline.
Ooh. Josh Nader now last alive here, going through Garage, making his way to A main here. The bomb is down right out of A main. Chance has it in his sights. So this could very well be a round for PHS. They could finally win the first round in a while and get back into this match.
Yeah, I mean, it is sorry, I was reading something. But yeah, this. Ooh.
Yeah, actually, that's a good pick. He might get taken out, and he will. Chance will pick up the kill on Josh Nader for PHS to take their 10th round. They're now down by 4 here. But let's take a look at that economy again. PHS finally winning a round here, are able to pick up pretty much full buys on everyone here, which is very good. But if they lose this round without picking up some more economy, they will almost certainly not be able to force it into overtime here, as the Rams, with their multiple round wins in a row, still have a pretty sizable economy lead here coming to the next round, even if they lose this one. So this could still hurt a lot for PHS here. As Doge takes about 22 points of grenade damage and takes out Fuji in retaliation, but then gets traded out himself by Josh Nader here. Bomb is making its way towards A, and they know that, as we see Limmy makes way towards A as well. Player in Squeaky here is going to open the door, not get caught out, but is going to trade out Chance here. 3v4, as now PHS have to hold sight and have players rotate. Limmy, though, is going to pick up 2, and Hello is going to trade him out, finally making this a 2v2 here. Rams have the site, but PHS are still pretty close. The smoke is really to their advantage right now until it disappears. Sticks may be able to pick up a kill. Picks up one, but gets traded up by Doge here, making it a 1v1 now. Player on quad versus player, making his way towards default. Low could still win this round, but Delete also has the potential to win the round.
Yeah, 1 versus 1. Both of them have rifles pretty much full health. Although that smoke, great play from Delete. Is going to bait out the shots to confirm his location. And that's going to be the fuse as Pike survived in this round 14-11. As they win the second round in a row, and they start to bring themselves back into this game. The economy slowly being chiseled away for the Rams. However, they are still going to be able to buy for this round. But this looks like it will be the second to last round that they're able to buy into. Josh will be able to buy for a little bit of time, although they're starting to run very low. Echo on 250.
Yeah, absolutely. They might have to, take an eco of their own next round here. And PHS are actually still very low on economy as well. They lost a lot last round with losing 4 of their players, so they had to completely rebuy this round. So really, whoever wins the round, the enemy team will be in a tough spot here. Lemmy picks up the kill on Echo, which is a very strong opening pick. Echo's been a really strong player here this match. Having him taken out could be detrimental for Rams, but hello, and Doge get taken out. Chance draining him out, though. 3v3 still. Bomb is making its way towards the B site, and PHS know it. Actually, Fugi can get a headshot into Wrath in heaven there. Now, PHS, classic case of retake. Actually, Delete taking a bunch of damage on the grenade, 40 to be exact. Heaven is mollied off, so that no longer becomes an entry for him unless Delete is going to wait for the Molotov to finish. Chance makes his way towards Tree Room. Top Flash comes out here. Chance gets taken out here by Joshinator, and Delete picks up kill on Joshinator, but not for taking a ton of damage, and Fugi trades him out, making the scoreline 15-11. PHS have almost no hope of winning this game at this point. Looking at their economy here, no player above $3,000, which means the max they're going to be able to buy are UMPs and pistols.
Yeah, PHS here are going to need some sort of miracle. We have rifles upon rifles for the Rams, and they have plenty of money to buy. And 15-11 is very hard to come back from, especially when you only have a UMP, 2 CZs, and 2 5.7s. They're going to have to play as passively as they can. You can see them already pushed up in these sites to try to take this close range against these rifles to do a bit more damage and have a bit more accuracy with these pistols against these rifles. But they're going to have to get the first jump on them. With these players gravitating towards the B site, it's going to be a 5 versus 2 push into this objective.
It's still definitely possible, though. We've seen some incredible reverses in HSEL in the past. I think we even once on stream had a team was down by like 12 rounds, come up and take it into overtime, and then win the match. So it's definitely possible, especially if teams of this caliber of skill. So you see here, Echo picking up Delete early here, and Joshinator and Hello actually getting in a fight of their own. Wrath is going to pick up 2, though, but get traded out by Joshinator. Lemmy takes out Hello, and Doge is going to get taken out by Joshinator, making this a 2v1 here. And they know that Lemmy's in B main, who is going to take out Joshinator here. Suddenly a 1v1 here, and now, yeah, he has got the rifle. PHS could absolutely win the round here. That's all up to Lemmy, as Mystics has site control, but now Lemmy knows where he is, exactly where he is with that flashbang. But now Mystics know where Lemmy is, and will actually get taken out here. Lemmy will get the defuse to save the round here as PHS. Maybe they'll make their comeback here and take the game into overtime. It's definitely possible. 15-12 Rams, but still going to be difficult here. Looking at that economy again, Rams have enough to buy pretty much rifle. Almost everyone has enough to buy rifles. But PHS have to kind of make do. We got kind of a botched buy here. Got 2 players with their tier 3 guns, and several players on UMPs.
Yeah, this is suddenly looking very good for Pike here. Full eco on the side of the Ram. This should allow the CTs to win. That's it, though. A kill coming out from Fugi. Hello picking up number 2. 3 versus 2 with a rifle in the hands of Mystics. Actually, this went better than I thought it was. The bomb is down. And we do see Hello very close there. Lemmy should be able to spot him out, which he will, and that's going to be the last player. Mystics on site. He does have that rifle. although he is going to go in the end. And it's going to be 15-13. They will be able to buy into the next round on the Ram side. So we are going to be seeing rifle versus rifle, but this could go either way. 15-12 is going to make it 15-13, and suddenly they just need 2 more rounds.
Yeah, 2 rounds to force the overtime here. And look at the economy here as well. I mean, Rams obviously still have the money to buy, but now so do PHS. So this is going to be the first round in a while where maybe those trades won't be as bad for PHS. PHS usually in the past couple rounds have taken the bad end of the trades, but actually not last round though. That was pretty well played by them there. The bomb is sort of they're sort of playing a little differently this round. They're just kind of playing passively, it looks like. Maybe they're gonna make their to a little A mid split push. So actually they're in top mid right now, so could see a fight very soon as Limmy with the M4 here makes his way into Z. Got a player on A. Actually, Doge not just watching A main. He still has vision of mid, but it could get taken out. He's actually gonna see hello in A main, but get taken out from mid here. Lemmy still in Z. Might find some easy kills here, too. Can he get 3? No. Mystics and Hello will each get a kill of their own, making it suddenly a 3v2, but Elite is going to get 1 and get traded out by Mystics. 2v1 Hello, though, essentially a 1v1 Hello with no health. And Mystics only had 64. Wrath now has the AK full head armor, some utility, and a kit here, so we can take this fight to be a little bit longer here. The bomb has about 40 seconds left on it before it blows. So he could play the waiting game. They know he's coming from mid now with that Molotov. Gonna force Mist out of the corner here.
He's not gonna be looking the right way.
No, Wrath's not gonna be looking the right way. Attempt to defuse, and the Rams are going to take game 1 here. Very good match here. Brennan, what did you think?
Close, very, very close game. We saw the Pike eSports really struggling in that first half of the game. I think that was really their downfall. They were unable to really come in and win this part. Now, before we start this next map, I'm going to update the config, but a very, very close game, and we could definitely see this going into overtime in the next map, or potentially even a third map.
Yeah, and so this, I don't know, Pike could definitely take this back here, get the run back here on, I believe the next map is Train, actually. Yeah, it is Train here. So PHS could definitely take Train. Unfortunately, I don't have the map veto, right now, so I'm not able to tell you guys, who chose what map, so this may very well be PHS's play. Actually, really quickly, I'm going to, actually, let me transition this here.
Whoever the high seed is picked map 1.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know if they decide that amongst themselves. A lot of teams, sometimes they will decide that amongst themselves. Actually, let me just go ahead and grab the IP again of this match. It looks like we had some players disconnect in the match, so players are going to need...
It's gonna be a new password, so I can.
Yeah. So we're just gonna distribute that really quickly here. I already got it for them, just to make sure that they are indeed in the right spot. Actually, let's take a look here at some of these clips really quickly. Let's see if we can get them up on stream, so that you guys can see some of the plays we had from last map.
Cash was the pick of the Rams, so this is gonna be Pike's map coming into here.
Yeah, so
Why am
this could be absolutely huge for them here. Looks like we are getting... Oh, nope, looks like we still have League of Legends clips in that folder, so... unfortunately...
Your Dropbox is messed up, man.
Yeah, they got a little bit of mess-ups going here, but, yeah,
we can go over just while we're waiting. The results of the League of Legends are in. For the quarterfinals, we are going to be seeing Rebels versus Avies. We are going to be seeing Wolves versus Chaparrals, Legals versus GHS. We're going to be seeing Gaming Club versus Eagles. So that is going to be the quarterfinals for the League of Legends. If anybody is at all curious, I'm not seeing anything for results of Counter-Strike. Everybody's still playing their matches. So that's that. We should be getting into this shortly. It looks like everybody is into the server, just waiting for everybody to ready up. But this, like I said, is going to be the stuff is wrong on the best of 3 thing. That's cool. Oh, it's at the random. That's why.
All right. Yeah, that's. I guess that kind of stinks. So it looks like I guess on the server right now, Pike it says has 1 match.
I'm just gonna real quick.
If you could fix that really quickly, Brennan.
Tell him not ready yet.
Yeah, it'll yeah, it'll like fix once we start the actual match. Everyone, sorry about that. You can't see it actually right now. Stream can't see it right now. They can see our lovely faces here. But that was a good match. So
did they play the knife round?
No, I don't think the knife round was played here. Looks like the map is gonna get restarted here. So it
should be good now. Yep.
Okay. Yep. All right. Everyone is slowly making their way into the game here. Looks like everyone's in. Okay.
Yep, so we are just waiting for these players to ready up here.
It's like, just give it 1 second. Looks like.
Whenever they do that.
Yeah. It looks like they're gonna start to ready up here, actually. So hopefully this will be a very good map here. Who'd you say pick this map? Did you say this is a Rams map or PHS's map?
This is the choice of Pike. So Rams won their map, which is cash. So this could go either way. Like I said, Pike chose this map, so this is their home turf theoretically, and we are going to be seeing them come into this game almost winning the last map. They should be still relatively confident in winning.
And it looks like we are going to get into the knife round here, actually. Yep, knife round coming in hot. Actually, if you look at the top of your screen here, you can see last match we didn't have that. Unfortunately, there's some error with config or whatever.
That was on the wrong server.
But you have the it shows you the score currently. Best of 3 series. Rams did win match 1. If you are just joining us now, so hopefully we will have a good map 2 here as we come to the knife round. Don't know what's going on here actually. I guess
they're trying to bait each other to come into play. That's what you see a lot. There's not really much to commentate in this, but yeah, like I said, if you guys are just tuning in now, this is the knife round. This does not count towards rounds of regulation. This determines the rounds, the side on which they start on. Winner of the knife round gets to choose which side they start on. It doesn't count towards round of regulation. T's getting tired, not allowing them to bait up, and actually baiting 2 players up into the upper location, allowing them to have an advantage down below. It looks like it is. That's still 2-2. Actually, it looks like the CTs are going to pick up this knife round.
Everyone is right clicked here, so it looks like Hello is actually going to win out the round.
Hello doesn't care. It doesn't matter. He's got 14 HP. He's just going to win anyway. That is going to be Rams picking up the knife round and selecting to switch to the CT side. Nothing surprising. This is one of the most, if not the most, CT sided maps in the game. So most teams are going to elect to take this and just run with it. We have as many rounds as they can on this CT side. They know how the other team's playing. So they're comfortable. Get set up on the CT, win all those rounds, and then come in on the T side and clean it up in the end. That is the goal of starting on the CT side.
Yeah, and it's actually, this map, I believe, is CT-sided, right? Yeah, it's a CT-sided map anyway, so.
One of the most, if not the most, CT-sided.
Yeah, so they actually are choosing to, I guess, go for the early rounds. But I'm not sure, Brendan, is the scoreline the same for the goal? The goal of the scoreline same for any map, 9-6, or is that just
No.
Oh, is that Mirage only?
I don't know exactly what the goal on this. The standard goal for this is. I mean, I'd say 5 rounds is considered good for your T side. Although in competition play, it is much different. You want to get obviously as many rounds as you can, but you should feel comfortable getting 5 or 6 rounds on your T side. That's a general, universal thing. Train, however, you can get away with a lot less. It's just such a heavily CT-sided map that they can you can't get away with taking less.
Looks like we're coming in the pistol round here on the. Okay, good to see that the best of 3 thing actually switched with them. Aren't video games wonderful here? Pistol round here.
We need to figure this out. It's always in the first
couple of seconds that there's some lag spike. Yeah, actually, we're seeing the rush, or they're sort of making their way towards B site here. Actually, Chance is going to take a bit of damage. I'm not sure if that was from falling off the ladder or actually getting shot. Echo is actually going to pick up the first kill of the game. Here, the bomb has sort of made its way towards B site. It's near drop though, so they could still make their way towards A as Rams start to rotate towards B for the most part. A couple players in connector there. But no one is pushing here on PHS. I think they're just still trying to wait for picks, maybe wait for Rams to get a little anxious here. Actually, Echo is going to shoulder peek there, get some information and go back. Maybe that lets them know here. All is quiet on the western fronts as there are 45 seconds in that. Actually, Echo taking a bit of damage there from Chance, who is going to push up, and it looks like they are going to make their pick now. Mystics getting traded out. Actually, Limmy got taken down. That was earlier in the round, though. Echo's actually going to get a second kill of the round on the lead, but get traded out by Doge, who's going to get traded out by Mystics, making this a 2v4 now. Bomb, it looks like, is not going to go down, as Hello's actually going to take out Wrath before he gets the chance to, but get traded out by Chance. Chance, the last alive now, does not have the bomb. And they know where he is. They're going to start pincering him from all sides, not allowing him to do anything. He's not even going to pick up 1 kill for himself. Mystics is going to trade out Chance here.
Yeah, that is going to be a trade there. That's going to be the first round going towards Rams. Pretty much same thing we saw in the previous game. I'm just trying to clear out some dropouts. Apparently we're out of storage. Yeah, we are coming into this round. We are going to be seeing the first round for the Rams, like we said, and SMGs on the side of Rams, 3 UMPs, actually a swag 7 on Echo, although we are seeing not much firepower on Pike. Really pistols in that Mac 10. That's going to be traded out immediately. Josh dropping down Chance, Fugi picking up Doge. Delete, however, picking up 1 for himself. Limmy as well, 2 versus 3. Although the firepower is not equal whatsoever. And we're going to be seeing Echo just dome Limmy with that Spike 7 and Josh finishing him up. 2-0 as Rams pick up the second round here with their SMGs and a shotgun and scout.
But we did see the start in the last game as well on the same sides as well. The Rams were up 2. They didn't win the third round. They're probably going to win this round as well now as PHS are forced on an eco. It looks like they're going to eco rush Ivy as well, but they might get pushed right into the Joshinator. This could be a very good set of kills for him, but they're not going to push the smoke. Very smart. They know he's waiting on the other side for them, and they have no vision right now. Not even a grenade or anything that they would be able to flash over. Maybe stun him for a bit. Going to start rushing here. Josh is going to pick up 2 with headshots, and Chance is going to trade him out, but they know it coming A now. Mystics picks up 1, gets traded out by Limmy as well. Suddenly it's a 3v2 here as Fugi picks up Limmy. Delete, last alive. They know he's still in Ivy. Might get traded by Hello here. It doesn't. Delete sees him, though. And it's going to get pincered here. Make its way back towards Ivy. Be hopefully to confuse them into thinking he's rotated.
This could go either way. If he's able to get them to rotate to that base side, get this bomb plant, although I'm pretty sure they know where he is. Hello will spot him out, and that's actually going to be a kill for Delete. He picks up 1. That's going to give away his positioning, although he's going to be able to push out towards his A side. He spots Fugi. I believe Fugi also saw him. And he's going to beeline it towards this B side. Try to get the drop onto Fugi here, which he will almost. He's not going to get the damage he needs. That grenade will push him back. And this should actually be the bomb plant. Delete could turn this around. 1 versus 2. The bomb will be going down right now. He will have the cover for it.
Yeah, so that actually that bomb plant money is very good in this situation as well. Coming into the gun rounds next round, they'll have some extra money. It's 3,000. It's 300 for that bomb plant, right?
Delete and who is that? Echo walking around each other on that bomb train. The bomb is playing in a position where he can cover. That smoke is gonna be problematic for him. They spot him out there, although he's sticking the bomb, and the Deagle finishing up Delete. Good attempt from the side of Pike, although Rams are too powerful in that retake 2-1. And that is going to be Rams pick up round number 3 there as it starts to get a bit dangerous for Pike. The first gun round coming in.
That was actually very good though. That bomb plant especially helped them there. If you looked on the economy of PHS at least, some players had over $6,000 coming into this round. So that is especially good for them because this will be like a super gun round. We'll have the full utility and everything.
Yeah, this is going to be a very good round. Could go either direction. We are seeing the bomb gravitating towards the A position there, going down into Pop Dog, which is exactly what it's going to be doing. And here comes the push coming out onto the A site. It's going to be Mystics picking up the opening kill. Raph trading him out, however. 4 versus 4. Doge down to 10 HP. Smokes are going to allow this bomb to go down. Figgy on site is going to pick up 1. Chance not able to find him, actually shooting the bumper on that train site. Lemmy pick up 1 AWP. He's not going to be able to get up to find any more. Echo finds the Deagle shot onto Lemmy to finish him off. 4-2-0 is the scoreline.
Yeah, it looks like we're not going to see the opening from last game with the 3-1-3-1 here as Rams pick up the 4th round here. But PHS actually still have a lot of money. The lowest player with $3,800, which is still enough for that AK and armor. Highest player at about $6,000, so they're still going to pretty much be able to buy that full utility, which is very strong coming in after a loss after the first gun round. Because Rams surely understand that. Maybe they will have planned for it, but maybe they won't, and maybe they'll just think that they'll be on an eco round here.
I don't know if they're going to necessarily expect that we're going to be seeing rifles and armor. Figgy is going to pick up the first kill in the Wrath. I'm not sure. He does see the AK laying there, so he's going to know there's rifles on scopes at the worst possible second, allowing Doge to get through, although they know he's on that site. 2 versus 4, however, this is really not going to go in anybody's favor. 2 versus 3 now, as Lemmy actually picks up 1, so this is going to be better than I thought it would. Hello, though. Shuts down their dreams. Doge the only one left, 34 HP, and that's going to be it. Rams 5-0, a promising start from this CT side.
Oh yeah, 5-0 definitely, but it is a CT sided map as well. So just by like pure statistics, they are going to get more rounds on CT side here. So that could definitely be a factor as well, but PHS definitely need to start picking up some rounds here. This could be detrimental for him. Actually, Doge will get taken out by Fugi, and Mystics will take out Lemmy as well, and Josh taking out Wrath, making this a 5v2 here, make that a 5v0, as Mystics and Fugi each pick up another kill to end off the round. 6-0 Rams.
Yeah, 6-0. This is about the time where we're going to want to be seeing, at least you feel like you'd be seeing a pause coming out from Pike to figure out what exactly is going on. 6-0, they're down a whole lot. They're going to be able to buy into this round as they're going to have that full loss bonus. And being that they haven't won a round, they're going to have that 400 extra per round because they didn't win 2 consecutive before this loss string.
Ooh, actually, hello with the rush there, picking up Delete as Lemmy takes out Echo. Gets 2, actually. Lemmy gets 2 as well, making this a 3v3. Fugi misses the shot onto Chance. Shows through the smoke again, hoping to pick up Wrath. Doesn't, though. Molotov down on site is actually going to be botched and actually not hit Wrath until the very end of that bomb plant. But he will not be forced off as Josh Ayer picks up Wrath himself. Lemmy, though, hiding up in heaven there. Going to take out Josh and Nader, and Fugi's going to trade out Chance now. It's a 1v2 here. Lemmy is going to peek the op on Fugi. But Fugi also is an op trained on Lemmy as well. Pop Flash coming out. Fugi is going to get the kill onto Lemmy. Good shot. As Rams pick up their 7th round here.
Yeah, 7-0 is Pike not looking good. They are going to be, again, they have that massive loss bonus, so they will be able to continue to make these jank buys coming this round. They will have those rifles, but it's not looking good. Rams is rolling through them right now. They're having no trouble looking at their economy. They're going to be able to continue to buy for most of the remaining rounds in this half.
I like the way that Hello is playing here on B. Very aggressive, just running through. I'm not even sure, ramp, is that what that's called? Just running through the ramp with a flash in hand to hopefully catch PHS off guard and just get an early pick, which can be very good for them here, actually. Take a look as well. Echo has the op trained on upper there. Doesn't pick up a kill, but gets a bit of information, knows that those players are there. Looks like Fugi and the Mystics themselves will actually be on bomb train. Ready to rotate over to B side, which looks like they are here. Echo actually going to pick up Elite here. But T's aren't able to pick anyone up as Hello takes out Wrath here. Maybe Fugi gets a kill. Nope. Molotov going down onto the site actually gets botched again. Limmy is able to plant the bomb as it's a 5v3 here. Not looking too good here for PHS, and they have several players who actually are getting hit by that Molotov here and are down very low health. Echo picking up 2 here with that P250, and Doge able to pick up only 1, or 2 actually, before he gets traded out. Got 2 kills there, but it wasn't enough, unfortunately, as Rams take their 8th round here. This is not going to be a very good first half for PHS. Don't know if they're just off. Maybe they're having an off game right now. You're definitely right, Brennan. This is definitely a time they might want to take that pause here, as there's a complete loss bonus here. Like, it's just complete. 8 rounds lost in a row.
You know, this is such a crazy CT-sided map. Like, having 4 rounds in the end is not a bad thing. As a tease, that's not something to be mad about. That's how CT-sided is. And, ooh, whiff from Echo. Should have been able to pick up a kill, but they're just losing round after round after round, 8 rounds in a row, not being able to pick up anything.
Ooh.
Although, good start from them. Making it a 3 versus 5 early. That's going to be Delete and Doge picking up 1 for themselves. And pushing into the A's, not quite pushing that site yet. They have that 1 player up there. That's going to be Delete. Clearing it out. Almost picking up Fugi through the smoke. You know he's there now. Hello shooting him in the back, however, from the CT train area. The bombs can go down 4 versus 3. Fugi on 29 HP. Chance on 34. This could go either way. I was to say that. Limmy takes down Hello, making it a 4 versus 2. This should be a save from Echo and Fugi. There's no really reason to push into it. Limmy picking up Fugi, however, and that's going to be Echo, the last man left. Actually, looks like he wants to go for this almost.
That was an interesting play by it was by Limmy there, pushing up into Olaf with that op. A lot of players don't usually hold that angle with an op. Could be quite unforgiving for them if they get caught off guard. But Fugi himself also had an op, so unfortunately he could pick up the kill there, as PHS actually pick up their first round of the half here as we come into the 10th round. But as you said, Brennan, finishing 4 rounds on this half on T side is not something to be very upset about, as this is a heavily CT-sided map here.
It's really a problem. It's a problem. Yeah. There's a reason you don't see this map played too much in competition play. Surprisingly, it is played I believe more than Nuke, which isn't super surprising, but it is crazily CT-sided, and yeah, compared to the other maps, it's not even close. Josh picking up an open kill on the Chance and Ivy. Doge trading him out, however. Fugi picking up Limit with ADMP, making it a 4 versus 3. Pushing into the A side, here comes the take. Delete picking up 1 for himself, picking up 2 actually. Mystics going down as well. 2 versus 3, as the bomb is not quite down yet. It's actually back towards the train, as they're going to be picking it up now and moving it towards that A site. Hello could do some damage here with this M4 if he goes to stop the plant. It is planted on the wrong side of the train for him to stop anything, although I don't believe they know he's here. 1 man above him, they don't know he's pushed this close up. Echo picking up 1 early, making a 2 versus 2. This could go either way. Echo pushing up into the site. Doge picks up 1. He's going to spot him out, however, up top. Almost to get number 2. Doge backs up with 92 HP. He's going to drop down. That's going to be Hello. Brown. good round from him. 9-1 is going to be the scoreline.
That was a very good round from the Rams, actually. Early wasn't so good for them. They got caught off guard there, especially with, I believe it was Mystics, who was just trained on to drop there as players who approached from behind and killed Fugi went to shoot him in the back. I believe it was Delete there who actually killed him. So, but that retake was very good there, and that definitely could have been something that, I forget whoever the player was in heaven there, definitely could have stopped Hello there, but unfortunately was not able to. So, being a very good round for the Rams here. Coming into round 11 now. Doshnator picking up the opening kill of the round. Chance, though, and Limmy each getting a kill now. Something making this a 4v3, but Chance is down very low, almost making it like a 3v3. He can just get naded. Yeah, but that AK is still very strong, though, so definitely he might not get taken out at all. That they're going to make their way towards the A side. Fugi is just sitting here in connector while Six is on the green train. Here, they've got pretty much all angles of the site covered. Six, though, might get caught out here as he picks up Delete. Will he pick up a second? No. Chance is going to trade him out, but Fugi is going to take out Wrath as well, making this a 2v2. Fugi missing the shot onto him. Don't know if he saw Limmy up there. Don't think so because the smoke is in the way. He sees his barrel. Yeah, he sees his barrel. Don't know. He just noticed here. He's going to get the kill through the bomb train and get another kill onto Chance there. Beautiful round from Fugi, actually picking up 4 that round. I think it was 3, but beautiful round here is coming into round 12. Rams up 9 rounds, 10-1. Still, though, this could still be anyone's game here, as we've said multiple times. Very CT-sided map here. If PHS win the remaining runs of the half, which are very unlikely here, they will be in a very good spot as Fugi gets the opening pick onto Doge from T-Con. A second onto Limmy as well. Beautiful shots. Players going into Olaf. Fugi with 3 is going to get killed from Chance in Olaf here. Now we've got a player near a E-box. Elite is going to take out Hello here, making it's suddenly a 2v3 bomb. They get picked up by Chance here and planted. Although, unfortunately, there is a player in Ivy here, Josh in here with the op, who is not able to catch out Chance. He may, though, just very well catch him out by going behind, as Chance isn't able to pick up any kills. Delete, Red Train, now your E-Box is going to get pincered in all directions here. Echo
the right direction. He could do well. It's not going to work out, though. I was about to say all he needs to do is sit back there, defend himself, and then peek at the bomb when it starts to be defused, but they kill him anyway. So 11-1, current scoring. Coming into 2 more rounds and a half, Pike need to win at least one of these. They need to pick up one. Or else it's really going to be game over, and that is going to be series over. Rams already have that first map in the game, and yeah, it's not looking great for them right now.
Yeah, absolutely not. It looks like they're just going to take they're sort of kind of botched by here. We got a player in UMP, and they're going to make it their way towards A here. They might be met by Echo here in the upper area, although Delete isn't a very good spot. Could catch him out, definitely. They're definitely going to go B this round, as Echo takes a little bit of fall damage. All those players conglomerate into the ramp there. This could be very big for him. Fugi actually going to get the pick onto... Oh my goodness. Echo getting 2 as well. Fugi, oh my goodness. What happened that round? I think I was watching the wrong person. I didn't see any of the action there. PHS just got destroyed.
It looked like they stacked up B-side, actually. They had Hello. I don't know if they spotted him out. He was pushed up forward to that smoke, but he backed up right in time. He was able to get around behind them. And Pike just ran into the grinder. Everybody was watching that position, and they just got demolished. And we are going to be seeing a push again towards this B site. A good flash is going to delay the push. He's going to hear them running. And Hello looking not quite the right direction. They do spot him out, I think, but...
I actually, hold on, I like what Hello's doing. Hello's positioning himself on the ladder so that he can use the momentum from getting off of it to just rocket onto the upper there and potentially catch Doge off guard. That's a very smart play there. Of course, if he does get caught on the ladder, he'll be in big trouble as his accuracy is completely destroyed here. But it looks like the bomb is going to start to make its way through, drop to A site. Fugi actually going to pick up 1, get traded out by Delete here. 4v3, make that a 4v2 here. As Pike get the upper hand of the round. Josh Nader is going to take out Delete, though. 4v3, or 2v3 here.
Yeah, this could finally potentially be a round that the PHS need. They need this round right here, and potentially even the next.
They might very well get it, too, as Hello is going to actually get taken out. Yeah. Hello's going to get taken out. Pike, get another round here. Last round of half, though, 15th round.
Buying.
Yeah, everyone's buying. It's last round of half, which means no money's getting transferred over. And the Rams have just a ton of money for that full armor. Everyone should have a full kit. Don't know why everyone's not. Okay, everyone have full kit now. Full armor, full utility, full weapons. Some players even opting to buy pistols is especially very good. You don't want to get caught out with that starting P2K or USP in a lot of situations here. Seeing, ooh, actually Doge getting the first pick of the round here in Ivy. Actually, that's going to make... give PHS the ability to push through Ivy here. Mystic might actually get a pick, though. No, Doge is going to take him out, but Fugi is going to trade out Wrath here. Able to pick up a second kill. Now he's going to get caught up by Delete here. 4v2 as Echo and Hello each make their way into sight. Mystic's Hello is going to get one pick. 2v3 now. Echo is just going to be shooting through smoke. 2v2 gets down to 2v1 as Chance 1G's Echo here. Or 2G's, I think, actually. I think 1G is killing yourself with a Molotov. Hello now has to play retake. We're in almost a similar position here, except actually Limmy is not on site. Limmy's making his way towards T-Con, though. And Chance is just hiding behind E-Box here. Makes his way into T-Con. Does spot out Hello and actually gets the kill. Picking up a third round, which is very good for them. Coming into this next half here.
And, we were just talking about this earlier. 3 or 4 rounds on the T side on this map is not the end of the world. They'll be able to come in. They'll be able to do pretty much the same thing Rams just did and just potentially just roll through them. And on their CT side, they could bring it close or even win this map. So it could go either way. It really could go either way coming into this next half here.
Yeah, absolutely. So it is a very CT-sided map. And with 3 rounds, that could be very well for them. I don't know. I'm not really sure, though. Rams are still like a pretty strong team in my opinion, though. They've done very well even in the rounds when it looked like they shouldn't, especially the one round with Hello where he got the clutch defuse there was a very good round actually. And yeah, hopefully we'll see many more of these good rounds as we go into the second half here on Train. Map 2, Rams up a map here as we get into this second half.
Yeah, Rams saying 12-3 with the first map in their possession. It's really it is 100% do or die right now for Pike. They need to have a great CT side. They cannot slack off at all if they want to be able to bring this to overpass the map 3. So they really need to be able to make something work here. 12-3, like I said before, that's not a terrible scoreline for this map coming into this CT side. And looks like the bomb is going to be moving. Was it going on pop dog or wrapping around the B? It looks like they are wrapping around towards that B site. 2 players playing in B, actually. Those decoys, I'm not really sure what the point of those were at first, but it is a full setup for this B push.
Yeah, they're just all here, but there's some good positioning from PHS here as well with Doge. And watching the ramp there. Slowly making their... Looks like the execution is going to come out here. Bomb is going to get planted here. Maybe Delete does pick up one. Josh Nader going down and does hit Fugi through the smoke there. And now... Ooh, actually, Wrath, if we take a look, is going up behind them. Is going to get caught out, though. And Mystics is also going to pick up a kill. 3v3 here. Mystic going down to Limmy. Doge actually picked up Fugi there. But Hello actually has the Molotov for the bomb. Is going to actually miss the bomb here. So Lead is able to jump over and start the defuse. Going to get taken out here, but... Limmy trading out Hello. We'll pick up the defuse here. Letting Pike take the first round of the second half here. 12-4. Yeah. They had enough time. They had enough time.
I didn't know when he started the defuse. I was looking at chat, but yeah, they had that. They have the defuse. This could be the start of a comeback. 12-4 is going to be. 12-4 is going to be the scoreline as Pike starts to come back.
Yeah, we are definitely. Yeah, they are going to come back. It looks like the Rams are going to go for another B rush here. Maybe they're just trying to get that eco rush out of the way. Maybe another bomb plant for some money. Same positioning here from Pike on the B site here. I think Rams looks like they're just going to do the same execute as before. Looks like wait till maybe a certain time for some nades. Doge is going to flash out, actually hitting 4 members of the team with that flashbang as a smoke gets thrown here. Another smoke. They definitely know it's going to be a B execute at this point.
Exit coming out. Good damage being dealt from Doge there coming into the site. Not going to be enough, however. Chance picking up 1, although the bomb is going to be going down. It's a 4 versus 4. But they are only on pistol, so this should be relatively easy for Pike. Which looks like it is getting melted down. No kills for Fugi, almost picking 1 up there, but not going to be enough. 12-5 is going to be a scoreline as Pike pick up yet another one.
Wrath actually went behind them. Don't know if you saw that there. He went up through Pop Dog again. He did that last round as well, and actually just destroyed 2 players who were on site there. So, ooh, that was dirty.
Yeah, there's pretty clean round for them. Pistols versus rifles, but 12-15 coming into this round. We are going to be seeing sort of a rifle round. It is going to be the French guns on the side of Pike versus 5 AKs. But it does look like we are going to be setting up for what is going to be an A execute. Players setting up, hopefully, maybe trying to find something towards this B site. The two of these players in Ivy are hoping for a push onto A. A spray through the smoke isn't going to find something, although Echo over the smoke is going to do some damage. Hello actually picking 4 for himself over towards B, and now it's going to be a 4 versus 5. Rams have the advantage. There's damage dealt to both of these teams, although these AKs versus the FAMASs should do a lot more damage and have the advantage over the guns on the side.
Fugi. The botch smoke is actually just going to fall right into Chance. Unfortunate. That stinks, actually. That really stinks. Chance, though, is going to get taken up by Echo finally. 4v3 here, as Echo does find Limmy as well. They know where Wrath is, actually, below Blue Train, who's going to take out Echo. 2v2 now. Bomb is going to go down. As Delete, or actually, Hello picks up Wrath here. Delete on site, last alive. Has a kit, has some utility here, so he could potentially hold them off. Probably not long enough to win the round as that Molotov goes into drop where there are no players on the Rams. Taps the bomb just to fake him out. Picks up 2 with the spray transfer.
Wow.
Beautiful there, Delete. Picking up the round. 12-6 PHS, and Fugi actually saying, nice shot. That was an incredible shot there. Oh my goodness.
Great job on him. Keeping Pike in this game. 12-6. Only 6 rounds down now. This 3 in a row for the side of PHS. And we are going to be seeing another buy for Rams here. We are going to be seeing them pick up these AKs. But this could go either way, actually. Look at the rifles on PHS. They still have the FAMAS lurking around. Although they should have enough firepower to be able to do something with it. Gravitating towards the B site is going to be all 5 of these players. Should be seeing a push coming out relatively soon. Although knowing the Rams, knowing how they've been playing this map, they are playing it slow. They're not just rushing in and doing whatever they want. They're playing it slowly, doing whatever they can, trying to find these picks. They're not going to find any in this round, and here comes the execution. Smokes are in hand, and we're most likely going to be seeing a 110 push, which is exactly what we're seeing. 110 coming up. Then Molly actually is going to delay Fugi. He's not going to be able to get up on that high ground and pick up anybody. These smokes are going to prevent the push from coming out, and Doge is going to mow them down, picking up 3 for himself. Hello finally drops it, but Delete and Chance finish up the game 12-7 as PHS yet again hold on to this game.
Wow, that was insane there. Great Molotov, especially preventing Fugi, as you said, from getting up in the high ground there. Was able to absolutely just stop them from getting any sort of height advantage there, which really caused them to kind of lose it, as we saw or whoever was on site. I don't know if it was Doge or if it was Delete. just absolutely mow them down. Actually, they're making their full way towards Ivy here. Everyone there, 4 players gonna get hit by that nade. One's actually gonna get taken out, and that Molotov as well. Fugi not able to pick up Lemmy, who is just trying to shoot him. Eventually switches to pistol and gets the kill here. But
yeah, they are only on pistols. They are doing some damage, but this should be PHS round. This should be 12-8.
Ooh.
Running through the molly. Oh, they're getting stuck in it. Gonna kill this. They do. Just running through the mollies. Well, that's Pike's round right there. Not sure exactly what was going through the mind of the Ram that they just jumped into those mollies and just kind of stood there. But yeah, unless Josh can pick up the 4 Deagle kills on 12 HP with no armor or utility.
I believe in the Deagle 4K. I believe in the Deagle 4K.
Yeah.
No, they definitely know he's there, and actually Chance is gonna make his way through T-spawn, catch him out there. Pike taking another round here, 5 rounds in a row as well. It looks like Rams will be on the full loss bonus here, and they will be. All players having around $6,000 here to buy full armor and utility, weapons. So it's going to be the first real gun rounds in a couple rounds. So they're just making their way onto B here. Don't know what Rams are trying to do here. Fugi actually going to take some damage while whiffs the shot. Don't know who hit him there. I think it was Wrath actually. Bomb making its way towards the B site, however.
Yeah, Bomb gravitating towards Rev. Actually, Lemmy picking up a good kill on the Fugi. 4 versus 5 early in the round. Great pick from PHS. That's definitely going to help them. Chance is going to run right into Mystics. They don't know he's here. He's going to get the kill anyway. He doesn't care. Possession. The CTs now have bomb control. Hello? Going to be doing some good damage with that grenade. Coming up his AK. Chance picked up another one. He's got that AK now. He's upgraded. And he's just holding this bomb solo. Josh picking up that kill with the AWP. He does not know Wrath is up on this bomb train. And Wrath playing this so carefully. It's not going to be careful enough, though. And now he's confirmed where Josh's position is at AWP right there. He's going to make sure he cannot push out and get eyes on that bomb. And that smoke should allow Wrath to reposition. Echo actually shooting him in the back, creeping up from behind. Although Doge trading him out. All up to Josh, who went back for the AK. He actually did some decent damage. He does not know, however, that Chance is here with a bomb. He may, but I don't believe... No, he does. He's looking over there. But 2 versus 1. He is sandwiched from both angles. And he wants to go for this, but the CT's playing it so carefully. And Chance! 3 kills for him in this round. Taking the bomb on his own and just holding it inside that pop dog position. 12-9, Pike bringing themselves back into this game. That's 6 in a row. Get them in the game, and
Sorry about that, everyone. Just had a small bit of an issue. It's all taken care of now, though. Actually, we missed PHS last round. It's actually 12-10. PHS are slowly bringing this game back. Josh and I are actually picking up a kill here. It's looking good for the Rams here. Now it's a 5 versus 3, although they don't have any site control. But maybe they're trying to fake out the... Ooh, Fugi gonna get caught with his pants down with that nade out. Doge not able to finish him up, though, as Echo is going to get the kill. Suddenly, it's a 2v2. Echo gets killed by Delete here, 3v2. As suddenly, the Rams do have control of this round, but they could easily lose it here. As Delete. Hello, actually, I think heard Delete here as Mystics goes up into upper here. Hello. The correct position here. Wrath as well coming onto site. Might catch out Hello, or maybe won't. Hello actually going to shoot at Wrath, not able to take him out, and is going to get traded out as well. Josh and I are going to get the kill. Delete, last alive here, is slowly running out of time. Looks like Josh Nader is going to... It looks like he's going to try and get the defuse here. He's not able to get it as Mystics picks up the round, 13-10. Rams finally pick up a round in this half, which resets their bonus. If they lose anymore, this could be devastating for them.
Oh, yeah, so we are coming back in this game. That is going to be 13-10. Finally, a round on the side of the Rams, picking up a single round in this half after the 6-7 round just domination from PHS, and now it's 13-10. This game is still close. This could go either way. The Molly is going to force Josh into a corner. He should be able to be safe sitting right where he is, though. That means Chance may not necessarily think he's there. Flash, not sure what that was. He is going to peek it. He's going to spot him out. Josh is going to punish him for that slow peek, however. That's going to be the headshot for him. Picking up number 2 is going to be Josh. 4 versus 3 now as Fugi went down earlier in the round. And that's going to be a deleting of Josh, finally ending his reign. Although Mystics picking up 1. Eloping up 1 for himself as well. Doge picking him out, and Mystics closing out the round. 14-10. Rams found what they needed to do, and now it is working. 14-10. They need 1 more for the overtime and 2 more to win the game. And Pike, do or die. They need to win this map if they want to have any chance at moving on to the future rounds in its playoffs. If they want to get into the quarters, they need to win this map, and they need to win the next map. 2 maps in a row is what they need.
You know, Rams definitely have the momentum here, but it's still a CT-sided map, so anything could happen as well. Pike, though, if they do lose this round, again, will have no money into the next round and could potentially be the final round. So as Fugi picks up the first kill of the match and Josh Nader gets another one, suddenly it's a 5v2. I think Rams really found the momentum. They've really just started to go off in this round, in this half here. Josh Nader picks up another one on Delete here. Suddenly it's a 5v2. 5v1 as Limmy, actually, no, not able to. Limmy takes one out, making it a 4v. Oh, actually, hold on. Doge getting some picks here. A lot of stuff happened there towards the end, but the gist of it ended in Rams picking up the round, making this 15-10. Rams need 1 round to win, and they've kind of destroyed the Pike eSports economy here. Look at these players on MP9s, UMPs, 1 person on M4, some utility, full armor on everyone, but only 1 kit. But there looks like the bomb is going to go to B side as well, so that's a very close quarters fight. Actually, ooh, Doge, very good try, almost picking up 1. Unfortunately, does not able to get anyone. Delete with the M4 is making his way, is going to catch out Josh Nader here, may catch out someone else. Looks like he's just going to play it safe and go stick on the ladder here. Fuki, though, is going to throw a Molotov, and Delete's going to get caught in it, dealing not too much damage, about 20, but still could be very big. Wrath attempting to go behind, does get taken out here. Some say 4v3. They have the bomb. They're making their way towards a site, and surely the Pike eSports can hear that rotation. Or actually, it looks like they can't, but maybe they're starting to finally get it, as they're going to make their way into connector here. Hopefully to stop this bomb plant with just their SMGs here. Echo not able to find a kill through the smoke here. We got a player behind there, 2 players in connector, 1 player making his way through Ivy. Limmy here might be able to get a pill. Delete actually getting 1 here. Could turn this round completely around. Echo not able to pick anyone up. Suddenly it's a 3v3 here. Make that a 3v2 as Echo gets 1 kill. Limmy might get taken out here, but is going to get a kill onto Mystics. Echo's going to take another kill. It's a 2v1 now. Molotov is on the bomb. It's going to be almost a miracle for Limmy to win this.
There's no kit either.
No kit. He does not have it. Limmy, unable to get the bomb. Rams do take him out. Winning the game here. 2-0.
Yeah, that is going to be 2-0. Domination from the Rams coming to this game. The Pike had a great run trying to bring it back into the second half, but it just was not enough. And that is going to be 2-0. Pike not able to bring anything back. They had great run, but they were just not able to do anything. That first game on Cash, they weren't able to pick anything up. They really weren't able to gain any kind of momentum coming into their first half. They lost almost every round. They were able to pick up enough to be able to sort of bring it back and bring it close to an overtime. They ended up losing that map, and coming into Train, it was just one-sided. They had that 7-round string where they were able to just run through and just dominate Rams coming into the beginning of the CT half, but Rams were able to find a good foothold. They were able to come back and they were able to finish out the game.
Brennan, do we, by any chance, are we interviewing anyone at this moment? Do you have any word from anyone? Are we choosing?
That's a good question. Give me 2 seconds.
Yeah, hopefully we'll get an interview here. I think my choice is definitely Echo or Hello right now.
Boys, who am I interviewing? The wrong way.
Yeah, suddenly we're hopefully. Yeah, hopefully we will hopefully we will get
You're getting Hello, and I'm sorry for destroying everybody's ears. I turned the dial.
And now, actually, I fixed it on screen right now. You are seeing clips from the last match. So.
Yeah, we should be getting Hello in here shortly.
All right, actually, yeah. Let's pop into the casting room really quickly, Brennan. And let's talk to Hello. That was a very good match. Thank you all, everyone, for watching. Thanks to the Rams and to Pike eSports for letting us host your match. Sorry, Pike, unfortunately, we weren't able to make the next round. Rams, good luck, but there's always next season, everyone. Winter Major sign-up actually ending in 6 days. Hopefully, we will be able to get things started. And Hello, actually, will be joining us. Hello.
Hello.
How you doing today, Hello?
Pretty good, and you?
Very good. That was an incredible match. Your team taking the series 2-0 in the second game there. Looks like things were going bad for a while, but of course it is a very CT-sided map anyway, so that is to be expected. I actually got a question for you. After... Oh, ooh, what's going on here?
English. That's
sorry. What? Were you guys, by any chance, panicked during that second half of that second game there, where you started to lose that long string of rounds? I believe it was 7 or 8 rounds that you lost in a row. What was going on through your head?
Not really. We knew it was a very CT-sided map and that it was going to be hard to start off, and we just figured if we continue to push through it, we could get back into the game and get the win.
What? Oh, well, also as well, what was going on? It was you, I believe, who won the knife round for your team in the second map, correct?
Yeah.
What was going through your minds with that? That was just incredible. I even saw you did like a little mini freak out in game as well. That was just incredible. You were able to take out 3 in a row with about 30 health remaining. So you were right clicked and you were able to take out 3 CTs all alone. So what happened? What was going through your mind there?
Mostly just gotta win it for the team, get us the side that we want so that we can get the easier start. Maybe get them falling back on themselves, guessing their actions.
Definitely, it was just incredible. You guys played pretty incredibly throughout the first and second halves for both games, and just all around just amazing, especially on Cash. There were some really great shots. Brennan, do you have any questions for our guest here?
That pretty much covers it. I mean, the one thing we really haven't covered yet is was there any preparation coming into this game? Did you look at the previous round, see how they've been playing? Was there any preparation coming into this best of 3 series?
There was a lot of training, getting down the smokes, trying to learn the maps, making sure that we knew how to work as a team, coordination.
And what about the veto? Is there anything behind that, or is it really just these are our best maps? Let's get rid of the bad ones, or is there any strategy trying to force them into certain maps?
Mostly just try and go with maps that we have an idea of. Try to get rid of the ones that we have no idea about.
All right. Yeah, that's pretty much for me. I think Elijah covered most of it. So.
Yeah, that is all from me. So thank you very much, hello, for letting us interview you, and good luck in the next round. Hopefully, we'll be able to stream your game again.
Thank you. See you.
All right, Brennan. That's really all from me. Do you have any closing remarks?
I think we pretty much covered it all.
All right, thank you all so much for watching CSGO. Coming at you live in 15 minutes, we will be having an Overwatch game. ACHS Overwatch Squad versus ACHS Overwatch Squad 2. So it's the in-house rivals. Only one will go on. It's going to be a very good match indeed. Coming at you live in just 15 minutes. Thank you very much, Brendan, for casting with me today. We will see you all. It goes live.